Good afternoon. It's August 13th. Father Ryan and I are here, and we're under our new shade structure for our little play area for the kids, just trying to invest in welcoming young families more and more here to our campus to provide that shade cover, looking to some future things as well. But grateful to be here. Father Ryan and I were just talking. I was sharing with him that I preached on hope and that this Jubilee year is a year of hope, and we're called to be pilgrims of hope. And I was sharing with him this the difference that we kind of explored this weekend between worldly hopes, and we have those, hoping that we'll win the lottery or hoping that your children will be successful, all that, and some of that may come true or may not come true, and then they can lead to disappointment and disillusionment and all kinds of things, unless our ultimate hope is in the Lord. And that's what Christian or heavenly hope is that God never disappoints. God will always provide, even when things don't go the way we think or hope they will. God nonetheless loves, cares for us, and will provide for us. And that gave certainly all the ancients the ability to be faithful in their journey, Abraham, Sarah, others. But I think even the gospel today, or the gospel on Sunday, those that were vigilant, they weren't disappointed that he wasn't showing up because they were confident that he was. So they just kept preparing themselves. And so I think a great message for us, because we do all have worldly hopes, but I think we have to also make sure we're solid in our heavenly hope. Any thoughts
Mhm.
about that, Father Ryan?
It's true, and we all have worldly hopes that, like I myself personally, I always pray that people I love in this world, that they become more faithful, that they become more devout, and that may or may not happen. But that doesn't mean that God is neglecting that intention or He's neglecting that prayer. It's all a question of just a matter of surrendering to His will, and just trusting that the best outcome, according to Him, will come about. And when we really take confidence in that, we find a lot more peace. And I find that especially true in my own life.
Yeah. Yeah, I think always remember God is faithful and true. God keeps his promises. I mean, that's just such, and we are the ones that wander and stuff so much. So just a little bit to think about this week, kind of checking in. A couple other things, just want to remind you, this Friday is the Feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And, I said, I think our mother always loves it when we visit her. So I want you to think about that. I love going back to see my mom, and I know what that means to her. So I mean, the obligation is the obligation. Church does it for us so that we grow in holiness. But I want you to think about is just that Mary desires her children to come and to give thanks to her on this day, or give thanks to God for her yes and her assumption into the heaven. So we have Mass at 9 and at 6. Father Ryan's got the 9, I have the 6. So we look forward to having all the kids come home, if you will, and honor our Blessed Mother, give thanks to God for the gift she is in our church and how she guides us. A couple other things that are going on, Father Ryan's been involved in a number of these as well, is that we do have registration for our children's choir again this weekend, as well as religious education, K through 8th. Father Ryan, you're hosting your first team meeting. Why don't you say a little bit about that on Sunday afternoon?
Sunday, right after the morning masses, we're going to be having a welcome back gathering for all of our teens. Any young adults who want to come, they're all more than welcome. We're going to come socialize upstairs in the teen room, just spend some time together. We'll have a discussion about sacraments, particularly sacraments found in the scriptures, just giving the kids a way to really defend the power and the truth of the sacraments as found in scripture, as a way of not only building up their own evangelization, but also spreading that to their friends. So make sure to spread the word around. And hopefully, Father Anthony Dang, the new chaplain of Notre Dame Parish, will be coming. We want to develop a deeper relationship with him and with the kids over there, that hopefully they can come our way and become part of our community more.
Very good. Thanks, Father Ryan. And yeah, I'll be there for a little bit in the beginning too. I'm just grateful to Father Ryan for what he's doing. What I would tell you for high school teens and their parents, a minimum, at least get signed up so we can send you what's going on, keep you updated throughout the year. You can come to whatever you want. You don't have to sign up, and it's not like classes. You come with your friends. So get signed up so you at least are kind of in the loop of what we're trying to do for our young people, because our goal is to support you as family and young people. And we realize your lives are busy, but I mean, just to be able to use our facilities and to support you is what we want to do. So we're hoping to see some teens. Server training is this coming Saturday too.
Yes.
Father Ryan and Kathy will be working on that. So see the bulletin about that. I think it starts at
It
10 o'clock?
it starts at 10 right after the morning mass.
So 10 o'clock, and we need more servers. Again, you have to be received Holy Communion and confirmed, and then you can serve. And we need more high school age servers as well. They help lead our younger people, so we're grateful for that. So again, it's open to all those who have been confirmed and received Holy Communion. So we're looking to boost our numbers there. So I think that's it. You know what? Let's be people of hope this week. You know, when we are people of Christian hope, of heavenly hope, we live in the world different because the world is pretty pessimistic. The world talks a lot about failures, and that's all worldly. But when we are joyful people amidst the many disappointments that can sometimes happen in the world, boy, does the world look different. So let's be people of hope, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless.
God bless everyone.